Good evening, good evening. Hey, Consumable Couch, how are we out there? Getting ourselves comfortable. Here we are. Hi, Finn. How are we, matey? How is the levels for you, in all seriousness? Says me trying out all the new setups and stuff. Oof, I don't need the jumper on. It's warm. Study boy, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? The mic sounds much, much, much better. Awesome, that's what I want to hear. I'm a little bit worried. It's normally a little bit lower than where I have it, but I think I'm setting it up right. The mic sounds much better. Excellent. Well, I'll take it. I'll do this one. I'm keeping my hoodie on. I tell you, it's quite... I don't know. My place tends to keep the heat quite nicely. It's definitely good. We're set up. We're set up, chat. We're all in. We are doing things in our new little setup. We're going to try it out tonight. We're going to see if the what things need adjusting as we go. But we're excited. I'm excited to see how this thing goes. So I got my AC on, desert things. Yeah. When is Facecam coming? Facecam will be eventually coming. What I'm actually waiting for, Hyphen, is a screen for behind me. So I would like to do a little bit of a green screen so we can actually get ourselves, looking our best. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I like that. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we are. We're going to get the green screen happening. I've been playing with it, and the technology kind of works. I just want a really nice kind of backing just so that I can get everything running. Running to where I want it to be running, really. So, Toby, how are we? Toby is back, 24. It is good to have you back, Toby, 24. Yeah, slow bro tonight. That is our aim. Slow bro, this is our one here. We're at 139 followers. My gosh. This is amazing. Where are you from, Toby? Where do you hail? We are, this is what we did on Monday night. He's here with me. Ah, cool. Excellent. Well, welcome all the way over from the UAE. Hey, Cam. Welcome. So, how was umpiring tonight, Cam? Nick Torian, welcome. Welcome on board. Throwing the emoji straight in. Welcome to our new setup. What do you think of how the lighting is on this one, Nick Torian? Oh, what happened to the things on that one there? It looks good? Excellent. I'm very happy with this one. It was okay tonight only, Cam? Did you get the card? I asked them to put it in the envelope for you. So, we have our... To remind everybody where we're at, we opened some Battle Styles packs, and we pulled the Galarian Slowbro. Oh, what are you going to do here, camera? Get into focus. So, the Galarian Slowbro, you got it. Nice. Do you think it's going to do the job? I hope that it goes to a good place there, Cam. I'm really hoping for that. So yeah, this is the card that we drew, and then we kind of looked at the card and we got inspired. We thought about what can we do with it, and we managed to find the Galarian Slowpoke in amongst all of our collection, and we decided to pair them up. So we looked at these and we were just like, my brain went immediately to a day at the beach. So we had to go at this one. This is our mock-up that we created on Monday. Yeah, it's going to my friend's brother, and he loves Pokemon. Ah, awesome! I'm stoked. Yeah, beachy. I don't know, it just seems to quite fit the cards, really. I'm quite surprised at how well these ones fit. So that's our mock-up. So our job tonight is that we're going to get everything set up for our final one, and we're going to put it all together on tomorrow's stream. And yeah, so everything we're going to kind of do our nice copies so that they're all ready for for Thursday night stream, and we'll finish it off there. The cast of the umbrella looks so nice. It was professional. Yeah, I think that's what it needed. It needed another element. It just needed an element in that mid-ground. Yeah. So I've chosen some stuff, and I've been trying out some stuff. So I've actually got myself, well, I didn't cheat, but, I went and got myself some graphics. So this is what we've got. So I wanted to find something that was kind of in the mode of the sunset from the Galarian card. Glad you like it, Toby. I only got 2 games tonight. I was meant to do 4, but oh well. Yeah, they had to share those grading games around a little bit, I heard. Yeah, I'm kind of cool that I was really stoked when I saw this. I'm just like, yeah, this is going to be good. So we're going to resize this to our background. And I've got for the sand on the card itself, we've gone. I found this pattern, and then I've just added to it. So this was the elements that we kind of tutued with before. So I'll move that over. So I've got the towel, and I've got a cool little towel here for the slow poke to go on, and I've got some little sand toys here. Yeah, it's not as it doesn't go into those deep that really lovely blues and purples, but we're doing this thing. Yeah. So this one is going to go on the bottom half of our card. This one's going to go to the top. Cards will go in front of it, and I just think just overall, like the colors kind of go through. We've got our pinks, we've got our purples, the blues kind of go complementary to what we're creating here. So I'm really happy with kind of what we're looking at here. Now, I just want to... Oh, why is that turning around? That's better. Just trying to get the light right. That's better. I'm happy with that. So, yeah, that's our backing. That's our base. And for the sandcastle, I found this, and I'm not so sold on it. Oh, what are you doing, camera? Come on, camera. Get into this. So, we've got the sandcastle here. This is about the right size, although we could kind of go up one size here. So this is what I do normally when I want to find a scale for what I need for a card. So I'll do multiple images. So probably the mid one for this one is going to be about right, but I think the smaller umbrella is going to be about right for us. Yeah. I think that's going to be about right for what we want. So that will go in that part there. So it's a little bit more, it's 2D. But I don't know. It just seems to finish off things. Need to make a cell phone call. All good, study boy. We'll catch you back soon. Do your little meetings that you need to do. So, yeah, well, these are the ones that we're going to set up. We'll get them ready. We'll have, we'll set up our little horizontal flats for these guys. We'll set up the horizontal flats for our slowpokes. The cards are ready. We'll get these things to size, so they should be all ready for us to kind of do on our Thursday when we put it all together. And probably what I'll do is just to allow kind of the glue time to dry. Off camera, I'm going to do the backing just so that it's all ready to roll for the mainstream. I just really don't want any of that like wet glue kind of moving around on what we do. So I think that's our plan, chat. That's our evening plan. So today's been absolutely bucketing in Auckland. Absolutely bucketing. So it's nice to be inside and where it's not all good and dry. So how's the weather over your way? You love the buckets? The buckets. Can you see these buckets? How about these buckets? Very nice. And the mops. Yeah, and the mops. Alright, let's get our stuff ready. And let's get our sizing. So we get our sizing right. So I'm just going to cut one of... Oh, just fold it around the opposite way. That's why don't I just use that? So we just need to find our positioning for the sunset in our one here. And this is the one. We want the sun to appear through... We want the sun to appear through the slowpokes window here. Yeah, I want it appearing through this part here. That's where I ideally want it. So when we're doing this, it's going to be appearing at about that level. So yeah, I want a bit of the horizon of the ocean in that one as well, because I think that kind of level is going to be about right. So we are actually going quite low. Like that. Do I want it exactly in or what? Maybe just... It will be angled. So if you remember, chat, we did this one just with a slight angle. So it's angling slightly in. We couldn't actually angle it in more just because of the depth of the card. So it will be slightly off center when we do it. I quite like that there, going through there. Yeah. That's kind of nice. So our other guy will be here. Actually, that'll be a bit closer, about that. That kind of looks alright, eh? I like that. It's a nice little window. Nice little window into the Slowbros world. So if we're doing that one, that's going to go right to the base. Alright. Yeah, this is about right. So what's been happening out there in the world, people? What's been happening in the world, chat? Today we, for me, myself at school, we've been building paper towers and putting as much weight on top of the tower as we possibly can, which has been awesome. Today we almost got 6 kilos of weight being exacted on the tower, which was really impressive for just being made out of 10 sheets of A4 paper. Working, still working. It doesn't stop. Doesn't stop at all, does it, Nick? Israel bad, Palestine good. That's what's happening. Oh, Python, are we gonna dive in? Are we gonna keep it light and breezy? It is very shocking what's happening around the world at the moment, especially that part of the world. It is very shocking. But we do kind of at the moment. It was interesting. There was a lot of. That's up to you, Master. You asked, not me. So you're saying I brought it in on myself there, Hyphen? Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. Exactly. Yeah. Sure. Man, first it was real estate yesterday. Now we're talking about solving the problems in the Middle East. The things that we go through here in our chat. And then people will just break into memes about Call of Duty. What a weird place that we live in, chat. What a weird place we live in. Alright. So... we are mature enough for it, of course, of course. Very. Alright. Let's get this part right. Alright. Part 1. So tonight, chat, I had the pleasure of having my parents over for dinner. Very fortunate that normally I'm quite happy to cook for them, but my mother decided to cook for us, which was amazing. So we had cannelloni, homemade cannelloni, absolutely amazing. Hyphen opened redeem a pack. Ooh, ooh. All right, Hyphen, we're going to open our normal 2 at the end of stream, but I shall add another pack to the opening at the end of stream. And we are actually only one follower away from actually opening a 4th pack. Oh my gosh. One follower away. That's all that we need, chat. If you know someone, hit them up. Hit them up and say, we need one more person. Come be part of what we do. Join our little community. Our wonderful little community. There we go. That's looking the part. Yeah, we're looking the part there. What do we think of that one, chat? I like that a lot. I'm going to make an account. No, don't need fake followers. Give me some real ones. As much as I appreciate the repeat accounts. Real people, real community. That's what we're after building here. I would rather have 139 real followers than 1,000 fake accounts. Having more followers does not increase the coolness of things that happen on stream. People chatting and doing stuff together on the stream. That's what makes it. Oh! Abdo. Come on, man. You're so... good on you, man. I might be cheeky. We might open one more cheeky little pack. We'll see how we go. Alright. I'm happy with that one, chat. That's starting to look at that. How's that for colours? That looks rather delicious. Bring that up a little bit to the camera. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Are we feeling it? Chonky! How are we? We have just gotten underway doing our little bits and pieces here. This is our getting everything cut and ready for our good copy of our Galarian Slowbro card. So we've got our sunset. I managed to find a beautiful sunset. It's very close to the original. It's very close to the original. Not exact, but it will do. It logged you out. You didn't hear me telling you off, is what you didn't hear, Hyphen. Nah, it's all good. You got a cool verification code. 338838. That is a pretty cool verification code. I admit. It is nice when you see cool patterns and numbers. And I'm always one for patterns and numbers. I very much like them. Like coming up in August, I was noticing the other day because teachers, we write on the board all the time. I noticed that it was we've got 12th of August 21, so it'll be 12/8/21. It'll be a really nice little mirror date. Nice little mirror date to go. I quite like those ones. I miss all the ones in the early kind of 2000s where we had just those wonderful, the first of the first of the first, 111 at 1 past 1. It was those dates I just absolutely love. Yeah, only 3s and 8s. Oh no, 8s are good luck, aren't they? 7s are unlucky. Is it 7s are unlucky? Yeah, 7s are unlucky. For 2020. Don't know what you mean, Hyphen. Don't know what you mean. Alright, that's our sunset. There's our cards. We're good. I'm liking those. Those I'm feeling. Right, where's our Sandy boy? Where is our Sandy boy? Oh, that was on the second half of it, wasn't it? I placed the Sandy boy somewhere very safe. I placed the Sandy boy somewhere too safe for my own self. Did it fall down the back of my... It may have fallen down the back of my desk. I love it when I lose a tiny piece of paper. This is professionalism, chat. Professionalism at its worst. I cut the bit of paper. I'm going to have to go back over my film. Casually loses a laptop, whoopsie daisy, because of... okay. Astrology is... I probably wouldn't go with that wording, but I agree with the part that astrology isn't all that. Yeah, I could think of more diplomatic wording on that one. Found it. Oh, I found it. I founded it, chat. It's the whole Libra asparagus stuffs. I know. Right. Well done, me. Alright, so with this one, we're needing to bring our guy quite well forward. So you can see from above here, that's kind of the spacing that we had. It's actually not bad where it is. Probably just need to make sure more that we've got the centering right first, and then do the adjustments from that one. I'm glad you got some of your emote only stuff. Save it for when we get a new follower. I love that part. I think if we get that part, new followers, subs, bits donated, any of those things. Did I miss that? Exactly. Chonky was like, ready. I'm ready for emotes. He was ready. You're ready to just spam those ones. Lost and found something. Ah, we're celebrating. Yeah. Woohoo! I'm only mildly incompetent. Which is a miracle I found it. No, everything here is well organized. My desk is extremely in the non-messy side, which is very surprising for me, because I tend to work where I just kind of sweep the largest chunks away from my desk. D! Good evening, good evening. Welcome, welcome. Only suffering from mild short-term memory loss. Well, I'll take a photo and show you where it was next time. Oh, come on. Come back to me, camera. What are you doing? Do I have to reset you? What's happening here? Ah, you just needed to be a little... You just needed a little kick. Just needed a little kick. Autofocus. Is there a way for these ones to have, like, infinity focus? Is that with webcams? Can they do that? Just punch it. It works every time. I'm not going to punch my webcam. I'm just not that kind of abusive technology guy. That depends on the control software, I think. Ah, right. I think the stuff with Twitch Studio, I am looking at OBS, because I think OBS has got a few more tricks up its sleeve. So, but I do want to have a computer that can run it a little bit better before I kind of do the big switch. This one runs, you know, it runs pretty good. It runs nice and smoothly. You're reading it wrong. There's proof. I'm how can I put it? Smoothing out the conversation by using your from your chat messages there, hyphen. Use OBS with Streamlabs for your... Yeah, it's not great. OBS, I usually find, does the job a bit better than Twitch Studio. Yeah, I tried using it initially, and I just found a bit of the creativity side of things to really slow down. But admittedly, when I was doing that part with OBS at the time, I was doing a lot of Magic the Gathering, which was a bit more... just the graphic side of things really kind of ground it to a little bit of a halt. Streamlabs has the most of the basics. Also works for Elgato Stream Deck, and it's much lighter. I tell you what, hyphen, throw us some good review, like a Versus article. If you find a good Versus article, throw it into our on our Discord, because I'm kind of keen to do a little bit more research on these things. It's not, like I say, it's an area that I'm kind of very much learning on the fly. I really like the way that Twitch Studio is just very much fire and forget. Like, I just jumped on and I was away, you know? It was really, really easy. True, Streamlabs does have Elgato support. Ah, cool. Alright. Maybe, yeah, definitely stuff worth checking. Sorry, I was watching Shortland Street. Ooh, what was Carla doing? Tell us. Cam, what was Carla doing this evening on Shortland Street? For all of our lovely overseas viewers, Shortland Street is a long-running New Zealand drama. And at the moment, there is a psycho woman who was around when I was a child, which was a long time ago, who has returned as a character. And, Cam is being infuriated by her because she's doing things like setting people's houses on fire. I hope... Oh, wow. Hyphen. I don't know if I'd wish that. Anyway, she ran away and I don't know how. Oh, it's so annoying. Is she going to get her comeuppance? She has to get her comeuppance at some point. All characters do. because the police were there. Oh no, incompetent Fuzz. The incompetent Fuzz. Keo! How are you? Carla the crazy lady. She has burnt houses, kidnapped people. What do you mean? I hope not. Hey. You're going to start doing streaming? Awesome, D. D, let us know when you are. We're going to make sure that everyone goes over and follows you on your stream. Everyone's going to go over and follow you on your stream. That's what we're going to be doing. We'll join you. I still need to catch up on the episodes, says Keo. Awesome. Man's got a 2 gigabyte GPU and wants to stream now. Yeah, absolutely. Get the equipment, get it done. That's what we want. Lip fillers. Where on earth did lip fillers come from? Oh, here we go. Teenage kids are doing their own lip fillers. Is this on Shortland Street? What? Cam? Is this on Shortland Street or lip fillers is... Oh, it's on... Why is everyone shouting? When on earth did lip fillers get in here? I'm just caught on the chat on this one. This is amazing. I'm not even doing any of the work that I kind of had to do. This is the part where we kind of just need to almost have, you know, Shortland Street stories with Cam. It is on Shortland Street. Lip fillers are weird, don't you think? Like, I got introduced to Married at First Sight, and just, oh, it does my head in. Like, the amount of lip filler and other things that the woman on the show have, it just, oh, it just, like, let people age. Oh, is it kids sneaking out or something? This is why the show needs to end. They tried to get trendy. Oh no, you don't. This has been going on for years, Hyphen. No. Shortland Street has always been trying to do, you know, topics that are on the edge here. They very much have always done those. That part is definitely not new. Definitely not new. I remember them doing all the hot topics of the day. They talked about, like, when they first came out, it was teenage relationships. That was a big topic. Martin Henderson, before he was on... What's he on now? Is he on Grey's Anatomy? I think he's on Grey's Anatomy. Martin Henderson and Angela figuring out about relationships. It was classic. So it should have ended always. Thank you for proving my point. Teenage dog waters. Carla almost killed a kid. The upside there, Cam, is almost. Martin Henderson or Martin Wellington. Wow. You stand up is always an option there, Hyphen. I feel like I want to get my cutter for this. I just want to get the cutter to get these lines kind of nice. Actually, I don't need that part out. Please laugh. No, I'm sit down. Wow, just following it up. Just following it up with the jokes. Oh my gosh, come on, autofocus. Let's go. Down here. Here we go. Well, that was nice and easy. I didn't press hard enough, though. This could be a problem. Must remember to press. There we go. Here's one here. Alright, that's pretty good. I have science tech next week. Yeah, Keo, you're off. Heading down. And food tech. Don't forget food tech. You'll be enjoying the pizza and other things that you'll be making. It's always an enjoyable experience. I don't want to go though. I tell you, just go with that part, right? Be curious. Science, most people balk a little bit at science because it does have, out of any of the specialist subjects that we do, it does have the most amount of paperwork, all right? And it does, because there's so much information that you have to download, yeah? Mrs. Lane is all goods. Mrs. Lane was amazing. Mrs. Lane was amazing. She said, I had a hell of potential and really liked my food. That's awesome. I love that. Science is fun. Exactly, Cam. Science is an awesome subject. I think it's one of the subjects in New Zealand we teach extremely bad. And so when people get to the part where they are being taught proper science, all right, proper science, like we get at our school. Oh my goodness, I stuffed my measurements, didn't I? Circus. As the adage goes, measure twice, cut once. And I measured once and cut. Oh dear. Alright. We might have to do a little fix-up on that one. Might need a reprint. In fact, that's a good learning lesson for me. Might need to do too. Once you get this hang about how science works with the paperwork, you'll get used to it. Awesome words there, Cam. Awesome words. That is it. Science, just being curious about how the world works, is just too good. And there's so many different areas of science that are just... I'm astounded I love looking up and just hearing about different scientific things. You know? Most of the time we don't get to do anything. All the teacher does is talk. No, that is a lie. That is very much a lie. I know for a fact there is a good amount of talking because you've got so much top loading that needs to happen, Keo. Right? So there's a lot of information. Absorb that info and then you get to do the doing. There's a doing thing every week. I know that for a fact. As long as people stick with it, you get to the doing pretty quick. Alright. Now I've got to try straighten. Just got to do a bit of a rescue mission on this one, chat. Oh, I'm annoyed at myself. At this one. Although... No, I can't really bring it forward, can I? I've got the back correct, but the front part sucks. Ugh. I'm going to have to make the card a little bit skinnier. Ah, what a stuff up. Oh well. Live and learn. Alright, stream. Oh, the stream is up. Oh, I wish we could ghost. Chat, we need to go over and follow D. Open up a new tab and everybody give D a follow. In fact, open up 2 tabs. Put us side by side. We don't have practicals ever. We had one last year. Wow, hyphen. So it's all been theory work. That's pretty sad. Kind of sad I have to leave your tech. Hey, that's the idea. Because even if you're in my tech for the year, at some point you would begin to hate what I do. Genuinely. I just know you need that change, you need that experience and exposure to different things. Because imagine if you'd never got the chance to do that experience of science and you find out that like biology or physics is your jam. If you find biology or physics is your jam, then you've uncovered something massive for you potentially down the track. You know? You've got to have these experiences. At the moment, you guys don't. There's a saying, you don't know what you don't know. All right, and so you've got to have a go at these things to actually try it and see it. And you might not like it the first time you try something. All right, and that's okay. But like, have a go. Yeah, that's a straight edge. All right, so we're going to cut. Oh, we're going to have to trim about 5 mil off this. Ah, what a stuff up. All right. That was a stuff up. How to show my chat like on my screen. You have to open up your stream manager. Go to your little icon top right and open up stream manager D. That's how you do it. Biophysics and chemistry are really good. Like those are your key ones. The thing that I found fascinating with things like, because I loved the area that I very much got into with science was physics. That was my definitely was my jam, and that was just kind of like every year you were taught something, and then it was just like, okay, now we're gonna, what you learnt last year, no, that's not actually how the world works. Here's the new way, and then they added that layer of complexity that real life has. I just thoroughly enjoyed doing it. That's better. There we go. Physics is too confusing. Yeah, it's initially is in that confusing part for some, as you start off. But honestly, like, my encouragement is to persist. Nothing good actually does come that easily. All right. I think I'm going to get to... This is the last trim that I'm going to do. I feel like I'm being like that. You know how Cam would know from her story. I feel like I'm being that hairdresser. You know, the ones that just, you trim it and then you kind of go, no, that's not quite right. And you try to fix it and it's still not right. Yeah, this is working. I'm more into psychology. Oh, that's awesome, man. I love that. So if you are getting into psychology, like if you really enjoy psychology, like the whole idea with getting into chemistry and actually understanding biological chemistry is huge. Understanding how brain and all the kind of how the chemicals in the body work will very much help you, you know? So yeah, I'd thoroughly encourage you. Psychology sounds fascinating. What kind of area are you trying to head down on that one there, Keo? I hated the fact of doing physics, and once I tried it and had a good attitude towards it, I found I really enjoyed it, and now that's my strongest thing in science. Cam, that's stunning. That's cool. I love it. Although it doesn't surprise me about you, like really does, like that part. When you get into something, you can really 1,000% throw yourself behind it, which is very, very cool. I'm not going to trim the sunset. All right, chat. Here we go. Are we in focus here? Yeah, we are. So it's going to look a little bit rough. Apologies for that, but we're going to have the basic setup here. I kind of forgot psychology was a thing. Yeah, it's chunky. Physics is just maths on illegal substances. Yeah, I kind of see where you're going with that one, Hyphen. Chemistry is the worst. Yeah, I'm more like Hyphen. Biology is just memorizing organs. No, in fact, biology is gonna. They say, if you have you guys ever listened to the Infinite Monkey Cage podcast? Brian Cox, Robin Ince. If you haven't, do it. Search it on whatever you do your podcasts for. It's wonderful. They think that biology holds the secrets to unlocking quantum physics, and I just find that really, really fascinating. We have done nothing more than write like 5 pages on the human body for the past 5. Yeah, it can get a little bit that way. Yeah. But like in New Zealand especially, we do a lot of molecular biology. Marine biology. So a lot of it is studying marine life because that's what we have the plentiful. But in terms of biology out there, you know, it's a very big world, people. Very big world. Shut up with the hairdressers. Sorry, Cam. Sorry. I'm doing psychology, and to be honest, psychology is a lot more boring than you'd think. Yeah. But this is the part, right? Often I find that subjects are, especially at the college end, they have to be quite broad and quite general, but then you get to go to the part at university level where you get to go be specific. And I found that even at university, when you first start, you have to be quite general before you go specific. Yeah. More mental psychology, mental illnesses, and like mental illnesses and stuff. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Hey, man, that's a massive area of research, you know? Um, that would be fantastic kind of stuff to get into. Hairdressers ruined my hair. Oh, Cam. Now my hair looks like hay. That just conjured up the most fantastic mental image. Thank you, Cam. I'm still lost on the chat thingy, lol. Come on, D. You're one of that generation. You guys should. I've got it. I've got chat running on everything here. Come on, D. Get with it. What do we think, chat? Look at this. We're doing beautiful things. Does that look the part? Chill, cuz. I'm liking this. Don't you like it? I'm looking for affirmation here. Looking for affirmation. I'm liking where we're heading. Look at that. This is our good copy stuff. Compare that to our little mock. We're doing it, chat. Thanks. Thank you, Nictorian. Much appreciated. And Chunky in there with the appreciation. Apparently, I'm really good at physics and bio this year. This is good, Cam. It really is. And the cool thing is, you don't have to really specialize until you get to year 12 and 13. I quite like that part of it. You know, my recommendation is keep doing general science for as long as you can. Yeah. And start to specialize later. I don't think I'll get too far this year. I tell you, one of the things that I've noticed, especially at our intermediate level, is that we've got so many people that are coming in with the worst scientific knowledge that I have ever seen. The general knowledge, just general scientific knowledge, is so poor amongst our like that 11 to 13-year-old age group. And there's so much work that needs to be done. Public school things. Yeah, kind of. Primary school things, actually, I feel. Like, I just don't think primary is really taking the ball of teaching kids good science. You know, I had people in my class when I talked about just doing the baking soda experiment, and people haven't done the baking soda and vinegar. Like, that's play center stuff. All the year 7s in my class this year are so immature. People grow up, Keo. People grow up. I often find that people enter at year 7s and they really do a lot of growing up, especially over the break. I often find that summer break in New Zealand, like, people do tend to grow up. They get a bit more mature. In fact, some people actually require, I feel, another year at intermediate would be really, really good. I mean, I skipped most of primary and I'm doing all right. Oh, what happened for you, Chonky? How did you miss most of primary? If you don't mind sharing. This is looking great. I'm happy with that. Moving countries a lot. Oh, wow. So just just the consistency of getting to school itself, that just didn't happen for you. Wow. I skipped half of year 3 and 4. Oh, what happened for you, Keo? What was your one? Similar? Because, like, for me, like, I went to 2 different primary schools, 2 different high schools. That was kind of my education. Trying to see, chat, which size umbrella we should go for. That's the next part. Kept moving schools and I had no motivation to go. You know what? It's really interesting that that's just not an uncommon story. Quite scary on that part, Keo. I can really understand it though. Yeah, you know that feeling, Chonky? Yeah. Smaller one so it fits. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, if I went this way, I think I'm gonna be struggling. In fact, let's make it easier on ourselves, shall we, chat? Let's just... We'll tidy it up in a minute. Alright. So this is going to be about, like, just under half in front of that card. This one will be about... Oh, it just goes over the halfway on that. Just died from fall damage. Haven't we all, D? Haven't we all? Are we doing Minecraft, D? What are we playing? What are we playing? In fact, where is my phone? I'd rather not kind of freak my computer out. And I'm just going to just see if I can search you up. Are you under... Are we under that one as D? Yeah, there we go. Ah, you're Fortnite. You're playing Fortnite. There we go. I'm hitting the follow on you, D. There you go. Very nice mucking around with the thing. Next game. I see that you're doing that one. Playing for it. Yeah, school is draining. Yeah. Oh, I tell you, there's a lot of, there's a lot of things that I think schools could change. I felt there was an opportunity post-COVID. There was a real, genuine opportunity with COVID to change the way that we do things, to actually remove some of the fluff from the education system. And unfortunately, I don't feel that opportunity was taken. What I'm thinking here, I might I'm thinking I might shorten the pole on this and bring that up closer to the ground. So it'd be kind of about that height. So I'm actually thinking I'm going to use the larger umbrella. Yeah, I think that's going to work. I was about to drop out of netball because of how badly scored things. Education system. There's so much, and I think the way that information can be gathered at the moment, from online, a lot of the information, the top loading can be gathered by people, but people actually need to be trained at how. Because it's fascinating that even though, a lot of the intermediate kids are digital natives, you've been around digital technology all your life, how bad people are at finding the proper information, the actual decent information. I gave up after most school subjects. Maybe homeschooled soon. Yeah, well, my eldest son, he does Tukura, which is the extramural schooling, because he was ill quite a lot, and he just found his schooling became more about his attendance than it became about his academic achievement. And now that part of it's been taken, that worry that part about attendance has been taken away. The achievement is much higher. If my PE teacher didn't push me to do netball, I wouldn't be playing. Yeah. I'm glad that you had that bit of encouragement there, though, Cam. Education system in places like the UAE is better than the education system in Australia. You guys say. Like it's fascinating hearing stories from yourself, Jonky, from Hyphen, as to the different education systems and what they're like. Um, I think I don't know. What do you think? Like, why is it that you feel the UAE is better? It's corrupt. Oh, okay, there we go. Hyphen says it's corrupt, really corrupt. Yeah, attendance was a biggie for me. Yeah, yeah. Like my son got down to around 60% attendance at school, and it was very, very low. In New Zealand, people are generally more. Yeah, I think that's your personal opinion on that one there, Hyphen. All right, we're going to shorten this guy by about a centimeter and bring this one. We're going to bring the umbrella down. So and then what we'll do is we'll get all this as one bit, and we'll glue this onto some cardboard, and then we'll do the final cut. So this will be another bit that we'll just leave to dry overnight. That's just basic studies that are found to be true. I'd gladly see any studies that you're wanting to show me, Hyphen. But in terms of education globally, New Zealand does all right. I don't know. The school I went to was pretty fair. So yours, yeah. So were you at like an international school, Chonky? Man, it's a really different feeling cutting through paper. After cutting through Pokemon cards for so long, is it just a bit more delicate? Bit of a delicate touch is needed. I think I could actually, if I'm not careful, actually tear kind of what we're doing here. Sheesh, getting pretty defensive. But from what I was learning in Year 9 New Zealand, I was in the advanced classes showing class YTAC. We only began algebra in term 2. They had already finished it, Year 8 mainstream class. Welcome back, Keo. Yeah, no, it's not so much defensive. It's just like it's a very, New Zealand system is a very well researched for the development of the child. New Zealand curriculum, with the flaws that it does have, and I'm not saying it's a perfect system by any means, but yeah, and as to where things fit and when things are done, well, that's just timing. That's just timing of the curriculum there, Hyphen. You don't, you know, you don't just do geography and, not geography. I think, yeah, geography all the time, or it's just when things happen. All right, there we go. See, this is what I mean. Just here, look. You know, I got to see popping up on my Facebook feed right now is when I went. I had the pleasure of going to China 4 years ago, and I saw the Chinese system, and it was definitely interesting. Like they're at school till 5 o'clock in the evening, but I didn't see that their education was any better than what we provide in New Zealand. Oh, look at that. That's going to look the part. So that's what we're going to do here, chat. Just shorten that. Make a smaller gap, so this will be strengthened with a bit of cardboard behind. But I like that. That's much better. It's based around the average New Zealand child. That's what... No, it's not. No, no, it's based around when certain, yeah, developmental stages should be met, and then people can. It's where people generally meet. Shouldn't need that information. Yeah, so I suppose yeah, you're right. I hated how quickly they changed the way they teach maths, like 2018, 2019. Yeah, there was a big shift in that one. That was the bringing in of the numeracy project. Oh my goodness, I haven't even talked about that one for years. Maths ain't that bad. Just really complicated algebra. That's bad. Oh yeah, and algebra. Yeah, that's a great. I quite enjoy that one. I don't really like my teacher. She makes maths class like a punishment. Yeah, that was an interesting one. Kia, we do a new unit every week, a test every 1 or 2 weeks. I would fail the first day. I think you'd find the rhythm. I genuinely think you find the rhythm. You know, but I'm a big person against testing for testing's sake. But that's me, you know. I have certain things that don't always go with the mainstream. Hey Ezekiel! How are we, matey? How's the leg? How is the leg? We do a couple of units in the term, and then at the end of term, we just have a massive test. Yeah, that's a fairly kind of standard process there, eh? Okay, I'm going to try. I'm going to do the same process with our Sandy Castle. So I'm going to take the medium and the small and go from there. You hyphen 8 Ezekiel's leg. Leg is healing slowly but getting used to putting pressure on it. That is good, matey. Really good to hear. So, yeah. Ezekiel had a bike accident, people, and has a wonderful little moon boot for the next while. So, no, mate, I wish that you... we hope that you are going to be healing nice and quick, and that you recover fully. That's what we want, really. Doesn't have to be quick, I suppose. That's just more of a nice thing. Once they messed it up and we had to do the rest of the test on the start of the next term. Oh, I hate that, Chonky. I hate that, because it just goes out of your head, doesn't it? It just goes out of your head. You just don't remember any of those things. Ezekiel says, because like I need to get used to it because I need to return to crutches I borrowed from Waitak Hospitals. So that day is tomorrow. Oh, wow. Yeah, don't be surprised if you get really tired from using those crutches, Ezekiel. You do get really tired. You will get better at it. For once, it ain't me in the moon boot. Hooray! You're right, Cam. Long may you not be injured. I wish I didn't go 45 miles per hour down the hill. Yeah, just that part. I think, actually, you don't... It's not that part, Ezekiel, is it? It's not that you wish you didn't go down the hill at that speed. It's the fact that you stopped very suddenly at the bottom of the hill. Your hands are still aching after a week. Oh, wow. Nice, hyphen. Awesome, mate. Just saw the title. Aw, D. Bro. I love you, bro. Don't you like the little graphics? Do you like the little graphics that I've added? I'm going to do that each time we have a project. I'm going to add the little graphics of whatever Pokemons that we are doing. Don't jinx it, mister. I haven't had a serious injury for 7 months. Jinx doesn't work, Cam. Jinx aren't true. Alright, let's have a look here, chat. Bring this over. So this is going to be about a centimetre or two ahead of it. It's not bad. I don't think we'll use the flag. I think this bit here, I don't like these little gaps. But it's not bad. I was thinking maybe we borrow from this guy. We borrow this sandy bit and we just put that across the bottom. I think we might. Hyphen, I got thrown off an electric scooter at 26 kilometers an hour and I messed up my ribs and my leg. It was night and dark and the roads were so bad and crumbly. Ow! Oof! That's painful, Hyphen. I actually witnessed a proper a proper crash today from my room. Just looking out, I was on the phone, and yeah, I saw a person, they were playing some game as a class, just running towards my room, and I'm just like, oh no. I could just see it, just that slow motion moment, and they got to the end of the courts, tripped, and just went through gravel, and then just slammed right onto that. There was an edge of the path like that, the curb, and just managed to crunch their side into that. It was all so painful. Because like when I while going up, I went over a rock and it made me lose my balance. Then the bike turned right, my body flows to the left, my back. Oh yeah, your backpack saved you, didn't it? It saved your back and your helmet saved your head. Wow, the whole helmet's broken? Oh my gosh. My ankle smashed into the curb. I don't know. I was closing. Yeah, I'd be closing. Yeah. I saw the bag. Because you had your bag the other day, and I saw that. It was, yeah, there was, it was fully had been, like you'd done a skid on your backpack. That was amazing. It's Rocket League now. Got bored of Fortnite. Well, D, good on you. Find that one. Find your thing. Find the thing that's going to be your jam. Alright, chat. Let's get this guy cut. My gosh, it's 8 o'clock already, and there's been a whole lot of people just floating around nicely. It's been awesome. Everybody just hanging out. And thank you. It's been lovely having everybody hanging out tonight. Talking about their lives. And injuries. Injuries make great stories. You're going to talk about it when you're older, Ezekiel. It's going to be one of your stories that you'll regale people with. Oh my gosh. Oh well, that's... How do you all do this to yourself? I avoid it, Keo, by just not doing anything. That's how I avoid getting injuries. Although I said that, and the other day I managed to wake up and my hip hurt. So, doesn't always work that way. I have to log off now, mate. Catch you. Nick, thank you very much for hanging out, mate. Thank you for your great support too. Yeah, absolutely awesome. Hope that we'll catch you in stream again. I haven't had a major injury for like 2 years. Oh, that's that's a good thing, Keo. Long may that run last. Either very late karma, bad omen feeling, or just pure bad luck. Just bad luck. Bro, I haven't had one for like a month. I could have sworn I was so close to breaking my finger yesterday. Oh, what happened to your one yesterday? I'm always amazed at how close people come to serious injury. I've had so many close calls with injuries. Paper is really awful. I'm just realizing this, chat. Paper is awful. All right. We'll use that one. I haven't had one for a week. Ezekiel. I haven't had one for a week. We were playing Tupperware or something. Oh, was it the classic? Was it the classic ball at the end of the finger? Ball on the end of the finger. That's the classic. The last thing I had was a broken right pinky at a birthday party. Little annoying kid. Kicked my hand. I had a full hand cast, nearly up to... What the heck? Just for a pinky. Now it's a little bit painful when I strain it. I'm honestly shocked I haven't broken a bone. Yeah, I'm shocked that you've gotten away lightly from that one. I'm glad you got away lightly, by the way. A game like that, and I had a ball thrown at me. It flew past my finger. Yeah. Yep, classic. The classic finger injury. Alright, so we're going to steal this one for the sandcastle. And we're just going to resize it accordingly. Yep, I think most of us have had that story of the good old finger bend. Actually, my mum had it when one of her younger nieces did that when she was to her. Just grabbed her finger and just bent it back on her. Just like not in a mean way. Was just playing around and just bent the finger. And my mum had for a couple of years just had long-term ill effects from it. Hey, that looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Look at that. I like that. That happened to be during sports science. I was intercepting a ball during AFL, then my middle finger, ring finger just went limbo mode. Oh no. Well, obviously not today. Yeah. Nearly broke my fingers playing basketball a few weeks back. Oh. What is it about the fingers? My middle fingers are crooked as... Yeah. I don't know. I haven't never broken, but I've got the... Look at that. Like that middle finger. That's just... I got a lean on that one. That's gone into a strong northerly, that one. But never broken my fingers. Don't know what it is. I just noticed the moment I joined chat, Mr. mentioned my leg and the whole chat went to a storyteller mode about injuries. Nothing wrong, just noticing. I tell you, everyone has injury stories. Everyone has a good injury story. My favorite one is when I had my appendix out, and I still tease my sister about it to this day, is that I'm doubled in pain getting taken to the hospital, and my sister decides that she wants to go stay with her friends. And we had to turn around and go all the way back to drop her at her friends while I'm doubled and over in pain. While I'm doubled over in pain, just kind of absolute agony. And she's just like, I'm ready to go stay at my friend's place. I'm just like, no. Never let her forget. Have never let her forget that one. But we did get to hospital just in time before my appendix burst. So, win-win. Win-win. Alright. How's that looking, chat? I think that's nice. We'll just work on the width of it when we get to the good parts of it. I think that'll be about right. So we're going to have a little umbrella on this side, like that. And I think we'll have the umbrella on that side like that. That works for me. Yeah. See, that's working. We'll go that down. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got it. There we go. So those are going to be our two. Ew, the appendix is weird. It's gross. It's just there. It's just there. You know, it's the chicken skin of our intestine. It just has no. It just, yeah, can cut it out and do that thing. Oh god, I saw the most cursed thing in Minecraft Bed Wars, but with only circles. I think I've seen Bed Wars, but hold on, why is circles the problem? What's circles? Everything on the body has a reason. You can't have something useless. Oh, Hyphen, I could have managed a really good burn on that one, but I didn't. I held back. Because I'm not that kind of guy. Like, bro, it's so weird to watch it. Minecraft is just wrong with circles. Have you seen the YouTube clip about animals, if animals were made of circles? I always like that one. I have homework. Ooh, homework. Oh, I love how our chat just goes all over the place. Alright, we're looking the part, chat. Look at this. We are looking the part. Alright. I think this is good. So now all we need to do is we've got to create our arm. So the next bits that we've got to create, we're going to create the little backings for the umbrella and the sandcastle. Alright. So the little backings for these, so that they need a little foot. And what I'm going to do is we're going to sneak them, chat. We're going to sneak them. We're going to cut a little slot in our paper here, and we're going to just feed the foot underneath. So that should mean that this part here, this little tab, is invisible. All right, we won't see that part. Do it, please burn me. No, Hyphen, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. It's like drinking orange juice after brushing your teeth. That is a feeling. That is a feeling on that one. Appendicitis is very common in my family. Oh, really? A lot of people have had their appendix out? I don't know of anyone else in my family that's actually had it out. Drinking orange juice after brushing your teeth and that aren't that bad though. Or depends how minty. It isn't bad, but like it's bad. You have so much homework, Cam? Or have you so much orange juice after brushing your teeth? Just be that guy. No. I know you want me. You want me. You're like Emperor. You're the Emperor Palpatine of my chat, Hyphen. You're the Emperor Palpatine of my chat. You just want me to turn to the dark side. I noticed this guy's in the chat's name. Feet. Just feet. 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 Everybody notices feet. Please entertain me. Usually it's like, complete your training. Turn to the dark side. No. No. Alright. This is good. I'm really happy with these ones. Okay. What we're going to do. I think we're ready, chat, to... I'm going to do the gluing. And the gluing's a boring thing. I'm not going to do that on screen. I am going... I think we're going to do a pack opening. Because Hyphen paid for a pack opening. We're going to do... Am I lagging? I hope I'm not lagging. It says how many slow frames. I had a few slow frames tonight. Not many. No frame drops. Ooh. Do you reckon I should drop it down a little bit? Hold on. Let's do this. One moment. Click there. I have the ability to adjust it. I've been doing this at 720p. Maybe I'll just drop down one. One moment, chat. Alright. Let's just see if that works. This is me just adjusting the setting. Is that a little bit less laggy on that one? Ezekiel? Keo? Are we feeling that's a little bit less laggy if I'm moving around here? There's me. Is that improved? Alright. Let me know. Let me know if we've improved what we've done. It might be that I have children playing Roblox. Roblox, for some reason, just seems to suck the internet out of the house. I don't know what it is. That's less laggy? Awesome. Alright. So chat, what we're going to do, we're going to put this away. I feel we're going to do a pack opening. Alright? We are one follower away from opening another pack. So if you're out there and you haven't followed our channel, alright, we're going to add in another pack. Let's see if we can get to 141 on that one. Your camera... Yeah, it's just the frame rate on that one. I'm going to... The frame rate with a very average computer. That's basically it. But we'll get there, chat. You know, we do the best with what we do. Alright. Let's keep that all nice and beautiful. And I am going to do a pack opening. So if you're out there, follow. If you're enjoying what we're doing, drop us a follow. We'd love you to be in that. Be part of our community. Right. There's our one. We put that away. Let's choose something. I got 3 packs. Let's open something and let's let the pack guide us. So, as we always do, we'll look at the 3 things. It'll be the energy, the reverse holo, and the rare. Those are going to be the 3 that'll help us do this one. Hey, all good, Keo. Don't worry about that. You'll get there. You'll be able to get points. Hey, you might be able to cash it in and get a code. Oh, wow. Face cam up as well, D. All the business. All the business. Hey, alright. So which one are we going to go for here, chat? We're going to go... let's put T-Tar in the middle. Are we going for Urshifu left, right, or going T-Tar in the middle? Which ones, chat, are we going to go for? Urshifu on the left, Urshifu on the right, T-Tar in the middle. Give me some guidance. That's going to be the pack that we're going to open up first. The other 2 we will put to the side to open up at the end of our stream. Which one? T-Tar is Poggies as usual. When stream freeze. That sentence make sense none. Which one are we going to do? T-Tar is... We're going middle. Keo's going middle. Alright. I agree with Hyphen. Alright, we've got some good consensus on here. Alright. Let's do this one. Ezekiel, catch you later, mate. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Good to see you. Glad to hear that you are recovering well. Alright. Not a hit, chat, but that's good. We don't need hits for when we're guiding. Let's save the hits for later. We will bless the pack. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a very dark paint on this one, though. Might be something. Who knows? Ooh, excellent. Hey, we haven't done a fiery one at all. Fire energy. That's got me thinking. Fiery energy. Durant. Camping gear. Honchi Crow. Oh, let's put that one there. The Remoraid. Spearow. Pachirisu. Pachirisu. I've only ever got one reverse holo. Are you sure? Because the reverse holos are in each pack. Normally. Cherubi. The main Mindfu. Such a good deck, that one. Tool Jammer. Ooh, a trainer holo. And... ooh. It's fire. It's fire. Centiskorch rare. Well, I don't think that we have done, apart from Charmander on stream, I don't think we've done it. Because this is the reverse hollow, isn't it? That's the reverse hollow. Stove bug. What do they call it? Crispy bacon. Bacon strip. A cockroach on a stove. Nasty. It is nasty, actually. All right. So we've got the trainer and we've got that. I think 2/3. Let's go down the route of checking out some rather yummy fire ones. Apart from, like I said, can't think of any others that we've done apart from Charmander. Bacon nasty. Yes. All right. Let's grab. Oh. Wow. We have a real lack, chat, of actual fire Pokemon. Got the Tepig, he's kind of cute. And we did have the Pignite. Got some these. Got a couple of Pignites. These ones here, not so much. Heatmore, not really inspiring, are they? Low-key looks cool, like the artwork. Yeah. If I have... I don't have another one, though. Like, I've got the Sizzlipede, but the problem with the Sizzlipede, we've got it's the little plasticine character, you know, the claymation one. Music's been on the whole time. Oh, you've got music now, D. Nice. Make sure it's rights free. You don't want to get pinged for that one, D. You don't want to get pinged. Oh, actually, maybe. Wow, just saying. Just having a look at the Vivid Voltages, and there's not a lot in that one either. But we do have that one. The good old Magcargo. That might be a mean one to do. There is the Flareon, but I'd like to save that one. We do have 3 Magcargos. Is the Slugma gonna get in there, maybe? Do we have another Slugma? No. I want to get streaming at some point. When I build my PC, I think I might start. Good on ya. I think that's that. Have a go at it. Who knows where it can end up. Do stuff that you enjoy. That's my biggest encouragement. Do some stuff that you really, that you enjoy. Is what I would recommend. There's no other cards that are just kind of screaming out to me, chat. I think we might have a go with the Magcargo. I quite like it, don't you? Like, it's quite a strong card to do a relief on. We can do this in the kind of foreground, midground, and then the blue sky in the back. I think that's kind of a way that we can go. Yeah, I think we'll give this one a go, eh? It's a nice simple one to end our night on. Get myself some little sticky. Where are my centimeter ones? Here's my longs. Where is the shorties? My 1 centimeter ones. Alright. I shall find them in a minute. Ah, there they are. Got him. Right, let's do this. Okay. This is a nice way to end our night. We've got half an hour chat. And yeah, let's do this Macargo. And yeah, just see what it brings us. Might be nice. I bought a new gaming mouse today. Oh, what kind of one, Keo? What kind of one did you get? Alright. Just getting these main cuts in chat. I got a Razer Viper Mini. It's pretty cheap for what it is. You got the G502 Lightspeed. Is that a Razer 2 as well, Hyphen? Is that a Razer brand or is that a different brand? Like, I'm fully not, like, I've never used a gaming mouse. Like, mice have been purely functional for myself. So, like, what's the noticeable difference when you're using a gaming mouse for you? I had the Viper Ultimate a while back, but I used it so much the right click got busted. Oh wow. The G402 Hyperion Fury Logitech. Oh wow. Okay. So everybody here is the so we've got the Logitech crew, we've got the Razer crew. Are they the same? D has my favorite mouse. Ah, really? It's my old one. And programmable buttons, etc. They're ergonomic. Corsair K55. The only reason I know about Corsair is through Viva La Dirt League, because it's always about the Corsair keyboards that they're having to put away for stock take. And the sensors are much more advanced. I Logitech mouse once, but my sister uses it now. So it gets on that hand-me-down side of things. Compared to an office mouse, gaming mice are a lot smoother, I feel. So, like, in terms of, like, the way that it's the movement across the screen. Chonky, is that what you're kind of going with? Hyphen, if I were getting a new mouse, which one should I get? Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do an online consumer review. This is great. I genuinely think it'll be helpful for me because at some point, all of this stuff is getting the upgrade. I feel like I need to bring this down a bit. Excuse me for a second, chat. Just didn't quite have enough light. Just had to lower my lights down. If you have big hands, G402. Interesting. Small hands, G Pro Wireless. What's the difference? Is it one of them a bit more of a chunkier kind of mouse than the other D? G402 is cheap now and very comfortable, or you could look at the Viper lineup if you want light. But if you just want decent, look at the cheap Logitech G gaming mice. They have a lot of smaller ones, like with 2 to 3 programmable buttons. Wired or wireless. D's wireless. Interesting. Yeah, but when you talk about size, like, is it, like, are we talking, like, How much difference are we talking? Because I've seen the mini mice, like they're just like about this big, you know, like 8 centimeters. Are they much chunkier? And it's heavier though, huge and heavy. Right? Okay. Hey, these are genuine questions. I don't use them. Don't assume people have the same knowledge as you. Um. So when you're using the mice, what are the programmable buttons for? What do you guys use? What are the buttons? What do you do with the other buttons? What have you got programmed currently for like a game like? Would you use it for like Minecraft, or is it for stuff like your Call of Duties or something like that? D. It's lighter than G502. Believe it or not, I have both. Normally, bigger mice are heavier. Macros. So okay, yeah. Don't tell anyone. No, I do know about that you can program macros into them, which must be very handy for Fortnite. That you can build something very quickly. Goodness me, I'm really struggling with the amount of light. I don't have my lighting situation quite right, chat. I think I've got the ambient light correct, but I don't think I have the amount of light that I need. Just going to bring over here a little bit, maybe. Is that? It's a bit too much there, isn't it? Nope. Got a cool little portable light here, chat. How does that look? A little bit nasty? Yeah. I just need it for the time being. For me eyes. I use my scroll wheel. Push left is Control C, right is Control V. Oh, that's a clever one. I like that. In Valorant, I'm assuming Val is, I use thumb button for crouch walking. Yeah, I have Control C, Control V for program. That, holy heck! I was years old. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. It's what I used a lot during lockdown. Also, spamming Discord channels was a thing I did a lot. That is cool. Oh my gosh. Thank you for your education. That is a revelation to me. Alright, this is looking the part now, chat. Now that I have just a little bit more light, I can see where my blade is. I just need to bring... Because if I bring this around, I think that we're going to get... It's going to flare a little bit. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can get rid of you. How's that? Not too bad. Sorry, I'm back. I had to call Nana. Oh, how's Nana doing? Cam? How's your Nana and Papa doing? Cam had been telling us about them. They had been doing it a little bit rough. Hyphen. Just no. Oh my gosh. Nana is not the best. Granddad is okay. Okay. Yeah, you explained a little bit about Nana's story. That is going to be an ongoing thing. Yeah. I hope you and your family do get the support that around that she needs. So chat, we've been working with Hyphen, and hopefully in the next very short while we are going to be getting ourselves our YouTube channel up and running. So it'll be pretty much a highlight reel of the stuff that we've done here. So it should be quite fun. And it'll be a learning experience just like me doing the stuff that we've been doing here. So we'll be looking for your wonderful input on this stuff as well. So yeah, look forward to letting you know when that one gets released, and get in there and give us some input. It'll be awesome to yeah, very much a learning experience for me. I have done 2 YouTube things in my life. I did when I first started teaching. With my class, we entered the SunSmart video competition with my year 3 class, which we promptly won, which was amazing. And I posted that. I had to post that on YouTube to enter the competition itself. And my other one was with myself and Study Boy. We made a stop motion video for the New Zealand Music Channel, as it was known then, as Max TV, which would be well before most of your guys' time. Never knew my dad's mum or my mum. Yeah, my dad's mum or dad and my mum's dad died of cancer before I was born. Yeah, I'm kind of the similar thing, D. It's one of those ones. Do you have people in your family that can tell you stories of what they're like, though? Like, aunties, uncles, mum, do they share stories of what they were like? I love hearing about all those sorts of things. Podgy! How are we, matey? How are you doing? How is you? How is the whānau? All the time. That's mean. I love that, when you hear those ones. My uncle, he's the eldest brother of the family, and he's the family historian. And he has, like, the whole history. Just popping by to say hi. Aw, working on some emotes so I can work on emotes on stream tomorrow. So many emotes. Hey, it's good having the business there, Podgy. And you do such a great job. That's so cool, man. I saw the ones, I think it was that you were working on for cricket the other day. That was cool. I actually managed to catch some of cricket's streams, which is kind of cool. Nana's cause of death was most likely you trash doctors taking care of her. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks, D. I'm going to give you a snacky. Good luck, Hyphen. Find something good. Honestly, they shouldn't have their jobs. Yeah. You get those ones when you hear some stories, and it's quite awful, some of the ones that you can hear about. Oh, well, hopefully we'll try catch some of your stream tomorrow, Podgy. We will be doing a bit of a stream ourselves, but I know that you stream a lot later than me. Here, the last doctors my grandparents sounded like they were only in it for the money. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. We've had rather, like, In general, I think what medical professionals do is quite outstanding. But we've had a couple of not great experiences. I will call them that. Oh, hello. My light just. Are you run out? You have run out. Ha ha ha. That is good to know. There we go, chat. Are we plunged into darkness? Not quite. Wow. These are the teething things that we are learning. Alright. Can I... Let's get up to 4,000. Can I... It's very bright. Oh yeah. It's not so bad there. Wow. We'll send video of my macros. Oh yes, please, D. That's cool. Always interested to see how people set things, set the technical things up. Especially to well, I'm functional. Let's put it that way. A functional user of computers. I'm just going to do it like that. I only use macros for building, that's why I need a mouse with a minimum 5 programmable buttons. Oh wow. Hyphen says he has 5 programmable butts. That's funny, Hyphen. That is funny. Saying you've got programmable butts. Oh wow, did it really just do that? On this mouse I have several bits. Oh. So many butts. Oh, here we go. G-Hub software is really bad though. Oh, there we go. Why? Logitech gaming software is better. Oh, you guys are speaking in languages I have no idea of. Well, for those of you who wanted an education on mouse software, you are getting it tonight. I didn't realize we were going to have some of it, but we welcome it. In fact, I have no idea what mouse my my son uses. Not sure. All right. Let's put our dude together. So we'll start with the back. Just gonna do we'll do a triple stack. Scroll running regular buttons. Another thing I found is RGB software for wireless headsets. So is that controlling lights, Keo? Is that controlling, when you say RGB, is that controlling lights? Wow, he went there. There's only one butt that can make Hyphen happy. He had to. He saw the opportunity, he went for it. Well done, Hyphen. They're really buggy too. I purposely got SteelSeries Arctis 9 wireless, no RGB phase. I'm kind of I was looking at building myself a PC, and I'm just avoiding all the RGB stuff like the plague. I just don't see the need for any of it. I'm just gonna avoid it like the plague. RGB is just gamer crack. Okay, there we go. Right. I just don't. I've just don't. It doesn't excite me in any way. I want my stuff to be purposeful and useful, you know? Purposeful and useful. I get RGB LED strip, and that's enough for me. Doesn't seem that great to you, Chonky? Yeah, I don't know. Just really doesn't do it. Like, and people that know me, like, and I actually look after the sound and lighting at my school. Right? So that's what I do. And I love proper lighting that has a purpose. All right? Lighting that has a purpose is a very, very cool thing. But yeah, just having something for the sake of just doesn't really get me going. Hey, Study Boy, welcome back, mate. You've timed it perfect for the end of stream. We have cut everything ready for our card tomorrow to finish off. And it's looking good. So we opened a pack, and we opened 2 fire energies. And I realized that we hadn't done a fire energy card at all for ages. We did the cards back at the beginning for the Charmanders, but apart from that, nothing really. I found RGB is just a way for people to hide how dirty their keyboards and tech is. You knew from the start, D. You were wise to their plans. You were wise to their plans. Just gonna cut another couple for that part. Gonna cut a smaller one for this. Needs to go smaller again. Whoop. Just the distraction. Can't wait, actually, with our school production. I'm looking forward to programming my the new setup for lights. Quite an enjoyable one to kind of figure out how to best show off, you know, what's happening on the stage itself. Yeah, that's looking cool. Alright, let's double it up. Double it up. I don't know if I'm in, then I'm out. Or up when I am down, D. And as for me, what I'm like when I PMS, don't know. Everyone likes a bit of Katy Perry. Come on. Everyone likes a bit of Katy Perry. Stage lighting has always interested me, way more than sound. Sound, yeah. The lighting side of it has just got so many... You've got so much more input into what is happening, right? Because you're impacting the feel for people of what is happening on stage. So, yeah, I can Can understand that one, study boy. I don't like Katy Perry for a certain song she had made. She probably didn't make it, hyphen. She was probably said, here's a song you can sing. And she was given that one and went, sure, I'll sing that one. Because she's a pop singer. And she sings good pop. Alright, there we go. Mood. The fact that she sang it means she has dignity and self-respect. Oh, hyphen. Or it could just mean, you know, people are pop singers. They just sing songs. Not too deep and meaningful, you know. Sometimes. Nice. I just realised I've done that, but that's not going to fit, is it? Because of that. Whoopsie-poopsie. Whoopsie-poopsie. I need to rescue that. Dignity or money? Yeah, good money. Look at who their fan base is. No. I kissed a guy and I liked it. Yeah. Do they really have to, though? Looking at the thing. When you're just starting out in the music industry and you're a pop singer, you're handed music. I don't know. I don't think they think about things that deeply, philosophically. But, you know, each of their own. I thought I was being clever by actually going slightly under, but by doing that I've kind of shot myself in the foot here. Is that going to... This needs to kind of move by about another 2 mil. Ah! That's a frustrating. Alright, here we go. I got it. They don't. Doesn't mean it's right. But does it have to be just right or wrong? The best way is if you don't really like it, don't listen to it. I find that's the biggest thing you can do. Don't listen to it. Alright. I think we've got it here, chat. I mean, the song was made for clubbing and for bars. Exactly, Keo. I don't think it was intended for children's ears. Exactly. And the amount of songs that children are listening to, you know, it's like, at school I don't play any songs with E-tags or stuff like that, right? I always look for a radio edit, something like that. But everybody knows the blanked out parts of the song. Not a student at the school doesn't. So, you know, it makes you wonder. There we go. Come underneath, Mac. Come underneath. Here he goes. Nice. Done. Where's the thing? Ah, there you are. Tyler the Creator's pretty cool. Ooh, you know what? I have not listened to a lot of Tyler the Creator at all. I do like going to find different music and listening to things. You're being awfully neutral here. I generally am, because most things in life don't actually require, like that, doesn't require a stance. Here we go. How's that? Little mag cargo. Thing is, people just follow what's cool rather than liking what they like. That can be that part as well, study boy. Yeah. There is a bit of things that are cool. I notice that a lot when I do, discos and the like. Oh, hold on. Also, Fleetwood Mac. Yes, Keo. Well done. I like that. Ozzy Osbourne. I was playing a bit of Ozzy in my design class, Keo. That was rather, wow. Actually, yeah, we played it in design. That was cool. A little bit of metal doesn't always goes down well. They make song on what makes money, morals, and makes them look bad. Maybe. I mean, if music is good, I'll listen to it. Exactly. For me, I will listen to a lot of the beats, the music, and the lyrics. Sometimes the lyrics have to be fairly. Well, I don't know. Sometimes lyrics really do annoy me to the point where I cannot listen to a song, even if the production is really, really good. But there we go. On Monday, it was good, eh? It was good. And Hyphen coming in. I hate metal. There we go. That's our Mad Cargo. I like. He's not bad. He looks the part. He a pretty boy. Yeah, and you're welcome to not listen to it, Hyphen. It's good. You are a person who has personal beliefs, and it's great. Follow those. Be honest to your personal beliefs. It's great. As a teen, there was music that wasn't cool to like, so I had to be a closet fan. Yeah. Hey, I had. Oh man, I don't know. I followed lots of stuff when I was a kid. I just generally enjoyed music. I even got into. That's when I kind of really started to enjoy my DJing side of things. And we had to use tape decks. Chat. Tape. For those people that don't know what a tape deck is, you are missing out on an era of technology. But DJing using tape decks, that was another level thing. That was another level. So, here we go, chat. We have done our stuff. We are ready with our little Slowbro family day at the beach. That is ready for tomorrow. We're going to make this one. What is a tape? Yeah, right, study boy. Don't even try. Don't even. I bet you've got some too, study boy. I bet you've still got a couple of those just hiding around. We are we're ready for study the Slowbro day at the beach. We've done the Mag Cargo. We've got the additional Hyphen cached the additional pack. We didn't get a legit extra follower. All we needed was one legit extra follower. Is there anyone out there that's just viewing right now? Just hit the follow button. Doesn't mean much. Just a legit. Hyphen tried it on a second account, but I'm not going to believe it. If you're out there, just hit the follow for us. Make it one, and I'll go grab another pack. Especially for you. Especially for you. We're going to open some packs, because normally when we open the packs, that's when people kind of come into the chat. That's when they come in. You're going to cry now, Hyphen? Oh, I got a tape in my shed that hasn't been touched in years. I wish I had some of my tapes. In fact, it was interesting. When I bought a car off my auntie, this was a while ago, about 10 years ago, in the car was still tape. There was a tape. They had tapes for we're touring around New Zealand in there. It was fantastic. I hurt your feelings. Oh, we tried giving away our old tapes. No one wanted them, eh? No. My Dire Straits Money for Nothing tape is just a rumor. Wow. The Money for Nothing with the guitar, with the silver. Is that that's the one with the silver guitar on it? Study Boy? The light blue album with the silver guitar? I found Jurassic Park on VHS in St. John's. Oh yeah, no, you can get a heap of good classic VHS. That's such a good album, that one. There's one for you, chat. If you haven't kind of done listen to Dire Straits' Money for Nothing album, it's a classic. Very, very that's the birth of MTV before when they actually played music. Bought it for $3, sold it for $200. Wow. Profit. Trade me #1. Wow. I grew up on VHS. Yeah, I'm the same on that one. Same on that one. Far out. You're a true wheeler and dealer, aren't you there, Hyphen? Very much. Alright, look at it. It's 9:06. Let's do this, people. Let's open up a couple of packs. If someone jumps in, someone gives us a follow, a genuine follow, we're going to grab another packet from the Cupboard of Mystery. It's past my bedtime. It is heading towards my bedtime. Very, very fast. MTV playing music is unheard of now. Yeah, I know. That's it, Akio. Like, it's just all semi-reality shows, and that's about it. Oh, look what we got here, chat. We got a white code. MTV is dead now. Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I saw anything of this one. Here we go. We're gonna hype it up there. Hyphen, hype it up. Let's do it. Why can't it be a black cod? Black cod, even. 1, 2, 3, 4, round the front. Oh, fiery energy. Could this be a prediction, chat? Could this be a prediction? Fiery energy with a white code? Oh, could we? Could we get the char? Could we get the char? Fire GX. I'd be very surprised if we get a Fire GX out of a Battle Styles. Here we go. Fiery energy. A Bruno. The Rapid Strike Mustard. The Morpeko throwing the apple. The Spearow flying over your roof. The Pachirisu. The Cherubi. Mindfu. A Silliest of Cobras. Oh, hello. A lovely reverse hollow Durant. Charred Beef. That Morpeko looks like Gengar. I love that one. Did you see us? We did that one the other night. Did you see us do that one, Chonky? And Hyphen. Sorry, it was Hyphen. Oh, you Hyphen saw us do that one. I love doing that one. Such a cool one. All right, here we go. Durant. Oh, hell. Oh, my God. We've got gold. We've got gold. So... And, level ball! Oh, wow. Yes, spam it. Spam your emotes. Spam the emotes. Level ball. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, we have gone a while, chat. Wow. That is awesome. Gold level ball. Wow. That is... Oh, after all the pain. After all that pain. That is a good amount. I think, like, that's higher than the Rapid Strike Energy. What's that one going... Someone go on Troll and Toad or TCG Player. I think I've got a gold nest ball somewhere in my collection. Oh, very nice, Chonky. $23. TCG player. Wow, that's going. Oh, that's going to the pool room. That one straight to the pool room. That one. You've got a gold energy retrieval. God, that's. Oh, that's made my night. That's fantastic. Let's cut it up. No, I'm just kidding. I would not have the guts to do that one. We would need like, I don't know. We would need like 10 gifted subs or something like that to do that one. No, don't do that. Don't say that. I would do it for you, no problem. Yeah, I bet. What do we got? Ooh, hello. Hello. White codes, we've missed you so much. We have missed you. White code again. Yay, after such a dry run. I think it's only a holo. Use that reverse psychology there, Hyphen. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Round the front we go. Fighting energy there. Might be the T-Tar. Hold on. I actually just want to check. How do you know about centering, chat? Like, is that good? It's a bit high up, isn't it? It's a bit higher up. It's left and right's good. After those farmers tracks, we have packs we are traumatized. I tell you what, I went back to the well. These are farmers packs again. These are farmers packs again, Hyphen. I'll be fascinated. Actually, we must have a look at that, just about how they do the grading. I'm kind of interested. Really fascinated to see just how they grade these ones and whether certain ones are worth grading or not. You know? Here we go. The Biff Energy. The weird looking wrestling helmet. Look at that. That looks like guys. That's wrestling helmet for specials. They use a camera with an outline. Ah, really? So it's... Oh, wow. I'm so going to be looking up a YouTube clip on that one after this. Hyphen, if you find a YouTube clip, chuck it in our Discord. I'm kind of keen to see, or if anyone finds it, chuck it in our Discord. I'm kind of keen to go watch how they do all those ones. Would be rather cool. Experience share. Perugly. Hey, that's quite cool. I haven't done these ones. I have to see what the Glameow Perugly. Tower of Darkness. They don't show it. Ah, okay. Mifu, the silliest of cobras. The ice skating mime. Bellsprout. The Onyx. Oh, yeah, I like that one. He's pretty. Hey, we got fighting, and we had a fighting reverse holo. Marowak. The Bonehead. I think that's something like they call it in that one. Isn't that cute, Study Boy? I love that one. Hey, D, thank you for hanging out. We're going to be wrapping up in a couple of minutes as well. Lovely for you to hang with us. Hope you got some follows. Everybody, if you haven't followed D on Twitch, go click, give D the follow. Let's support D starting out their streaming journey. That'll be cool. All right, chat. Here we go. Lifting it up. Oh, it's not. Oh, it's oh God. It's a holo. It's a. I think it is a holo. It's a psychic. I got 9 follows. Awesome. We need to get you to that 50, D. We're going to get you to that 50 so you can become affiliate. Here we go, chat. Last card for the night. It's Orbeetle. Eee. Just a holo. I'm happy with that one. Beautiful. That is a nice one, chat. There is a huge amount of holo bleed in these ones. Look at the holo bleed on the rest of the card. Can see it like right through under this light. Look at that. Just in time for science. Oh, I'm glad we can time it just in time so you can do your other work, mister. Hey, chat. What a great evening that we have had. We've gone through, we've got all our parts ready for our slow bro day at the beach. We drew a gold level ball. A gold level ball, an orbital, and a rare, and a Marowak as well. That one's going to go in the pool room. The paint ain't thick enough. Yeah, they said that's happening with a few of these the Battle Styles ones, that the paint is just not quite thick enough over the top of the holo. So yeah, thank you very much for joining us. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow night. I have a feeling that our Thursday night stream though is potentially going to move. We're probably going to shift ourselves over to, what are we going to do? Probably shift ourselves over maybe to a Sunday, or we're at least going to give a Sunday night stream a go. So this Sunday, I feel, yeah, I'm thinking we're going to raid. I'm just having a look at who's out there. Who can we do out there, chat? Anyone got some suggestions? 'Tis raiding time, I think. We've got 8 people here. I think we can do a little bit of a wee raid. Do we feel like seeing some trading cards? Do we want to go see a little bit of some Pokemon Go action, maybe? What are we feeling like, chat? Because Podgy Panda's been doing a whole lot of stuff for Cricket, who's an Australian Pokemon Go streamer. And I'm just wondering whether we jump over there and just kind of, yeah, do the stuff. In fact, Podgy's over there right now. What do you reckon? Let's do it, eh? Oh, they're uploading Podgy's live emote. Nah, that's not going to be a good time to go. That's kind of stealing thunder. He's uploading the emote. iOS user shake and smack my head. Nothing wrong with a good bit of iOS on the phones. Do we like Overwatch, chat? No. I was thinking we could go raid my cousin. But he's a bit kind of coarser. Let's have a look at who is on doing Pokemon trading card game online. Darkrai, Toasty. Study boy with the late cheer of 100 biddies. Matey, thank you so much for your one. You're awesome. I'm struggling on who we're going to go raid on this one. I've got a lot of people that I follow that actually aren't live online there. What just happened there? Ah! Hyphen. Oh, you're amazing. 3 months, baby. Aw, dude, we love you. Hyphen, you're awesome. Thank you so much for your Prime. I saw that the thing dropped and I was like, oh, whose month's come to an end? Can you book 3 months? Wow. I have no idea why we're laggy. Something's happening. Wow. Alright. Hyphen, I do want to end the stream, but I'm adding yours one as an extra pack for us to do at the end of our stream tomorrow. Is that going to be okay, mister? We'll add that one. I feel that we want to go yeah, to do that one. Let's go open that one. Let's go to Furion. He's always cool. Furion's always good. So we're going to go, what's that, / raid, like that. Wait, come on, not Wraith. Alright, let's go get Furion. He's always good. Raid, at Furion. He's opening packs. He's kind of the, you know, he is the papa of all the stuff to do with Pokemon card breaks, and we've had a rather cool thing. So let's send this one over to him. I'm subbing to you as long as you streaming. Oh, Hyphen, that's lovely, man. All right, let's do this one to Furion. Let's send it over to him. Hit chat. We're going to be building up. Ladies and gents, as we get over, make sure we send that love to Furion. He's, yeah, like I say, the granddaddy of all this. The arm looks nasty. I can... Oh, wow. Wow. Anyway, have a lovely night, lovely people. We shall catch you tomorrow. Hitting the raid. Let's go.